two of the greatest football players of all time, both with a legacy that extends beyond Europe and South America, all the way to the United States. One, a Brazilian legend who helped put soccer on the map in America. The other, an Argentine magician reshaping how the world views the sport in the U.S. This is the story of Pelé and Messi in the United States. Let's start with Pelé. It's 1975. New York is buzzing, but not with soccer. America is a land of baseball, basketball, and American football. Soccer, or football as the rest of the world calls it, is a fringe sport. The North American Soccer League, or NASL, is struggling to find its footing. Pelé, already a living legend, had achieved everything in the sport. 3 World Cup titles with Brazil, more than 1,000 career goals, and the title of the greatest player in the world. At 34, after retiring from Santos, many believe Pelé's career was done. But that's when the New York Cosmos, backed by Warner Communications, came calling. The offer wasn't just about playing soccer. It was about revolutionizing the sport in the U.S. Pelé's move to America was a cultural shift. Suddenly, people who had never even seen a soccer match were buying tickets just to witness greatness. And he didn't disappoint. Pelé brought with him an electric energy that captivated crowds. His technical ability, vision, and charisma were unmatched. He helped lead the Cosmos to the NASL championship, turning soccer from an obscure sport into a mainstream spectacle. But it wasn't just Pelé's on-field magic that changed things. His presence attracted global stars to the U.S. Franz Beckenbauer, Carlos Alberto, Johan Cruyff, George Best, all legends who followed Pelé's lead. For a brief moment, America felt like the center of the soccer universe. Attendance boomed, TV ratings soared, and kids all across the U.S. were picking up soccer balls for the first time. Pelé's move planted the seeds for the sport's long-term growth in the country. In 1977, Pelé played his final match in New York, a friendly between the Cosmos and Santos. It was a farewell not just to a player, but to a man who had changed the face of American soccer forever. Now let's fast forward almost 50 years. The world of soccer has evolved dramatically, and so has its place in America. The NASL may have folded, but Major League Soccer, MLS, has grown to become a respected league worldwide. In 2023, MLS pulled off a coup many thought impossible, signing Lionel Messi, one of the greatest players of all time, to enter Miami. Messi's move to the U.S. wasn't just about soccer, it was about a new chapter in his life. After winning everything there was to win in Europe and finally lifting the World Cup with Argentina, Messi, at 36, made the decision to join MLS. But why? For Messi, it wasn't just a financial decision. Sure, there was a lucrative contract, but Messi came to the U.S. for more than just money. He wanted a new challenge, a chance to grow the sport in a country that's becoming a football hub, and perhaps even to enjoy a quieter life in Miami, away from the European football frenzy. Unlike Pelé, Messi isn't here to build something from scratch. MLS is already well established, with global stars like David Beckham, Thierry Henry, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and now Messi adding their names to the league's history. Messi's arrival in MLS sent shockwaves across the world. Social media exploded, Inter Miami's games sold out in seconds, and the club's social media following skyrocketed. His influence has turned every Inter Miami game into a must-watch event, bringing in fans who had never watched a single MLS match before. Messi's first few games were nothing short of magical. From stunning free kicks to dazzling assists, he immediately showed why he's still one of the best in the world. And just like Pelé did in the 1970s, Messi is inspiring a new generation of young Americans to fall in love with the sport. Both Pelé and Messi represent more than just success on the field, they embodied cultural shifts in America. Pelé arrived when soccer was unknown, a risk in a country obsessed with other sports. Messi arrived in a time when soccer is growing rapidly, but his presence has cemented it as a major player on the global stage. Beyond soccer, both players have left their mark on American culture. Pelé was seen as a global ambassador for the game, using his charm and charisma to spread the love of football. Messi, meanwhile, has embraced the Miami lifestyle, blending his quiet family life with the city's vibrant culture. Pelé and Messi's U.S. stories may be different, but their impact is the same, each elevated soccer in a country that wasn't quite sure what to do with it. Pelé was the pioneer, Messi is the global superstar, and together, they've shaped how America sees the beautiful game. Two legends. Two eras. One shared legacy in America. Pelé and Messi, forever remembered not just for their greatness on the pitch, but for how they helped shape soccer in the United States. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the history of soccer in the US, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories and analysis of the beautiful game from around the world. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.